Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chronic Zombieism here, and you came here because you want to know how to get better at multiplayer. Well, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get better at team-based multiplayer. I play a lot of domination, and these are just a few things I found that works and really you can use to get better. I'm going to do more like a generic thing, an overview, and I'll later videos and some other videos, I'll break down more of like the individual things, but these are some of the things I found that works in domination and really any team-based multiplayer games. The first thing is work with your team. Stay as a group. Talk to them. During communication is a big thing. A lot of people think it's like, oh, I need a beast all the time. No, it's really just playing with them. You can see, like, watching this video, I'm not good shot. I'm not really good at a lot of things, but the one thing I do is I support. I like to stay with my team and I like to go with them and cap the bases, and I gain a lot of things. Another thing that you can do outside of the team aspect is just slow down. You don't need to rush all the time. I do this a lot, and I don't know why I do. It's just I get frustrated and I start rushing. I push. I just run in blindly, and I get smoked. You can watch me do a lot in this video. I just rush in, I get smoked, and it gets annoying and it frustrates you. And you need to learn just to calm down from that. Slow down. Pick good routes. Don't run around corners blindly. Stop at the corner and work around the corner. Make sure that you see everything see the people before they see you. That's what you need to do. And it really helps just by slowing down. That's a big helpful thing in playing team-based multiplayer. Just like I said, working with your team and slowing down. Those are two key things that's really good. The other thing, get rid of your pride. You don't need to have the best KD. KD's not always wins the map. Unless you're playing team deathmatch, that's when KD counts. But outside of that, KD doesn't count the most. Really capping the bases and holding the points, that's what matters. That's what you really need to be doing. Work with your team. Be a point scorer. Just don't worry about how many KD your kill death ratio is. I go negative a lot. I also am one of the highest scoring people on my team all the time, and you need to just realize that. Get over that pride. Don't worry about it, and just, hey, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna work with my team. I'm gonna do my role of holding the bases and just going along with them. A lot of times I get a lot of assists. I will just sit there and I'll spray into like 4 or 5 people and just bring down their hits so my team can come in and sweep up the match, and then they can cap the base and I'll catch back up and I'll hold the base with them. So just realize it's okay. You don't need to have the best KD. Over time, the kill death ratio will pick up the better that you play, and that brings into the last point is time. Just time of playing, practicing. Really practice one thing at a time. To just say that, it's like if you're bad at something, work on it. If you're bad at communication, go into a map. Set a map with your friends, just even if it's not friends, just random people, and just learn to communicate. Just be like, hey, I'm going to B. Come to B. I need help in B. Hey, heading over to C. Hey, I need someone to hold this point with me. Just talking and getting that communication out. That really helps. And next map, work on aim. Work on anything. Just work on actually just calming down and taking your time walking around places and focusing. That stuff helps, and it really will make you a better multiplayer overall for your team, for you, and you'll see better results over everything. Well, this is coming to the end of this map, and hope you guys enjoy that. I'm Chronic Zombieism. I'm gonna come out with more of these things, but I hope these things will help you with your multiplayer experience and become a better player overall. Like I said, Chronic Zombieism. I hope you guys like that. I'll talk to you later. Peace. And look, we won too. So these things do work, and just trust me.